Hi, and welcome to Lunch Break Pilates with the Center Space. I'm Nicole Roberts.
And I'm Elizabeth O'Donnell.
And today we're going to put you through a 10-minute Pilates abdominal workout that you can do whenever you're short on time and you want to do something healthy for yourself. So let's get started. From here, we'll take a few deep breaths. You're going to inhale and think of spreading your back wide along your mat underneath you, or the floor if you're not on a mat. On your exhale, the two halves of your rib cage close together, beautiful. And your tummy muscles begin to wake up a little bit at the bottom of your exhale. Inhale, breathing wide into your back. Feel your ribs go sideways. And on the exhale, empty out, closing the ribs together nice and tight, and your abdominal muscles begin to engage at the bottom. One more like this. Inhale, breathing wide into the back. Feel your back spilling out underneath you. And on the exhale, hollow out, close the ribs together. Beautiful. And everything relaxes just a little bit more. Great. From here, engage your abdominal muscles. Feel nice and strong in there. And one at a time, you're going to bend each leg, bringing your feet to be flat on the mat. So knees bent, flat on the floor. Beautiful. Now check in again with your body and your alignment. Keep all that length in the spine, and the knees are pointing right to the ceiling, not knocked into one another, right? So right to the ceiling. From here, float your arms up to the ceiling. And make sure that your arm bones are really plugged into your shoulder socket. That's it. So your back stays nice and wide on the mat. From here, you'll inhale wide into the back as we've been doing. And on the exhale, you'll float the arms forward. Close your ribs together and curl up the head, the neck, and the shoulders just to the lower tips of the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Hang out here for just a moment. You're going to keep the ribs knitting shut in front. And your lower ribs, think of them pulling down towards your hips. So you're getting really strong in the abdominals. From here, gently with control, lower yourself back down to the floor. The shoulders, the neck, and then the head and the arms float back up to the ceiling. Here we go again. Inhale wide into the back. And exhale. The arms float forward. Close the ribs, curling up the head, the neck, and the shoulders. And reach the arms across the room. Good. From here, take a look at your belly button and see if you can insist that it draw a little bit closer to your spine. So you're good. So you're finding a really deep, deep place to work. Bring your belly close to your spine, and then with control, lower yourself down, the shoulders, the neck, and the head. One more time here. Inhale. Exhale. Float your arms forward. Use your breath. Exhaling to come up. Reaching the arms long across the room. Draw the belly button closer to the spine. Beautiful. And then lower back down the shoulders, the neck, and the head. Good. Relax the arms down to the floor. If you need to, turn your head from side to side and release your neck. Next, we're going to do a variation on a Pilates exercise called the 100. You have many options here. You can keep your legs as they are if you're just starting out, or you can bring your legs up into a tabletop position where you have a right angle at your knee joint and your hip joint. Or if you're feeling very fancy today, you can extend your legs up to the ceiling and even lower them down to a 45-degree angle if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Elizabeth is going to demonstrate with the feet on the mat. Hip width apart. You'll inhale to prepare. On the exhale, reach your fingertips across the room, curling up the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Good. And we'll begin inhaling, floating the arms up to the knees. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to keep going, inhaling for 5 breaths and exhaling for 5 breaths. Keep energy in your arms. Keep deepening your belly each time you exhale. Good. And keep trying, if you're able, to come up to the lower tips of the shoulder blades. That's right. If you want, you can change your leg position in the middle if you're feeling adventurous and as though this is maybe not enough of a challenge. Otherwise, you stay where you are. And if it gets to be too much on your neck, go ahead and put your head down. That's perfectly fine. Just keep activity in the abdominals so that we don't let go of what's going on in there. Good. One more set. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower yourself back down with control. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest and just give yourself a little stretch. Again, take this opportunity to feel long in your spine from the tailbone all the way out the crown of the head. You can tell that feels good. Good. From here, touch on behind the backs of your thighs, and you're going to rock yourself up to a sitting position. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful.